Y'all, this is it. This is it. This is it. Bruh. It's happening now. Anybody who was asking me any questions before, when is these people going to get their karma? When is something going to happen? You know, when is something going to go down? I don't know who I'm talking to. I know it's me. I'm one of them, right? I don't know who I'm talking to, but it's happening now. It's happening now. The great takedown. The great freaking takedown. The great freaking takedown is happening now. You know, we do a lot of talking on here, you know, and it's like, okay, when it's going to happen? Oh, it's going to happen. Is this? I'm picking up. This is the Magician card, bro. Bro, first of all, I don't know what you guys are whipping in the pot, but y'all done came up with something. You feel me? You guys was crossing your I's, dotting your T's, focusing on you. Some of y'all was planting seeds, getting evidence, right? You guys was working on yourself, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like, even what you doing, what you guys was doing, these people was helping you. Didn't even know they were helping you manifest their own demise. They were helping you manifest their own demise. I ain't gonna tell you, every mother freaking card is just about in reverse right here. Every mother freaking card is just about in reverse. Somebody expected to take you out. They did not want to leave you alone. They expected for you to have the worst pain of your life happen to you. Somebody was expecting that to happen to you. And this cycle has closed out. You ain't answering them. All right, they could have used somebody new who they was bringing in to make you feel insecure, or they could have been using somebody new with a karmic individual, one of your haters, and they can't threaten you with that person because they can't have access to you. It's like these people now are going to jail. Like, I know we've been saying, they're going to jail. They manifested themselves to go to jail. They're going to jail for doing all this unhinged things to you. People are not confused anymore. These people can't do nothing else to you because you don't trust them. The trust, because of everything they've done to you, don't have any lead way to gain access into your mother freaking energy. They're not happy. They're not doing better than you. People are no longer partnering up with them. Okay? They cannot have any new beginnings. They cannot spiritually attack you no more. And now what's happening now, y'all? Because when I looked at this, I said, oh my goodness. You guys are, they could have used somebody of the same sex or interested in the same sex, and you avoided that tower moment as well too. Everybody now has to watch you now win. That's what's happening. Everybody now has to watch you win, bro. These people thought they expected to give you the ultimate betrayal. Meanwhile, they manifested their own demise. That's what's happening now. They manifested their own take out, take down, bro. Somebody was chasing your pain. You can't make this up. Somebody's goal was chasing your pain. Okay? Your pain. Your heartbreak. They were chasing your heartbreak. What kind of unhinged person chases somebody else's pain? Right? They wanted you to be completely burnt out in every way, shape, or form. But look at this. You guys have been protected from all of that. Look at this. I see you guys, man. Y'all got some things whipping it up in a pot, y'all. Y'all got some things headed there, these people way. And I feel like these people, I ain't going to put that on you. These people manifested their own demise. So even though you got some things you whipping it up, you conjuring, These people put you in that place to be able to get these things to whip it up and conjure. They gave you the flow. They gave you the resources. They gave you the evidence. They gave it to you. So technically, these people manifested their own takedown. You understand? So let's get up into this message, y'all. Spirit, please take me this reading. Only allow positive energy into a reading. Only allow what is I call upon, which is positive energy. Send your spirit guides and angels to protect me. Allow me to see the things you want me to see and what God want me to see and hear and know. Aww. Let's get up into this message. All right. So let's see what the overall energy is for the collectives. Ooh, exposed. Exposed. Okay, these people are being exposed. Yep. They manifested this. They're being exposed. And this is what their problem is. These are people who is not accepting the downloads that Spirit was sending to them. And because they didn't accept the downloads that Spirit was sending to them, they want to be closed off. Yeah, they're not going to be able to defend themselves. That's what's happening. Yes, I'm feeling good. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, somebody's going to be suffering badly. And I feel like there's somebody else that's suffering in silence. They feel like you over there happy and stuff. Yeah, because of they was in their shadow side, right? Trying to possess you, right? Looks like there's nothing growing right now for these people who've been trying to, like, play games with you, jealous of you, going back to doing things to you, stopping you from moving forward. Yeah, it looks like things are now balancing themselves out. These people is now in a state of need now. These people now are in a state of need. How they wanted you to be in. For some of you guys are not alone now. You feel me? These people now ran out of options to be able to attack you, to create something. Mad because they want you to come back. It's like somebody mad because they want you to come back so they can move on from you. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Somebody mad because they want you to come back so they can move on. Move on from missing you. Move on from you instead of you move on from them. Like, this is weird. And they mad about that. It's dumb. Okay? Yeah, move on. Yep, with an ending. It's like somebody wants you to come back just so they can move on with ending you. This is crazy. Or they want something to go back the way it was so they can move on with some type of ending. This is what these people want. It ain't gonna never be the same. Yep, these are karmics. Karmics. Yep, who's off balance like a mother freaker, bro. Off balance all over your material and spiritual prosperity. Like, they off balance over what belongs to you. Like, make that make sense. It don't. It don't. Yeah, you know the truth. Because you know the truth, y'all, they ain't gonna be able to create nothing. Because you listening to your intuition. You know people's only gonna try to repeat a cycle with you. You ain't gonna let these people come play in your face. You know they're gonna try to repeat a cycle with you. Right? And you ain't trying to be no, I ain't gonna say dummy, but that's ain't what you trying to do. You ain't trying to be that for nobody. Whether it's a father figure, a boss, you ain't trying to play yourself for no freaking body. These people now don't have a choice now. What but to wait? Because I feel like they can't do nothing but to sit back and wait and see what happens. It's like right now, these people can't do nothing to you, but wait. Wait until whatever they manifested come. Like, these people could just go have to sit back and wait to go to jail. Or wait until they lose all their money. Or wait until, like, these people that wanted you to wait, delayed you, is going to have to sit back and just wait for what their outcome is that they manifested. It's coming. They're going to have no choice but to sit back and wait for it to happen. Yeah, because look, you guys are now coming, somebody could be coming out of jail, or you guys now, you're not going to go to jail. Yeah, for something that they created, right? Go in the tower moment by not partnering up with somebody, right? Yep. And this is crazy because somebody was trying to, like, make you lose your foundation. Yeah. By not having people talk to you so that so you won't have a new beginning. They were trying to get people not to talk to you so you won't have a new beginning. Like, that's what they was trying to do. So they probably was lying on you. You hear me? But victory is yours. These people don't know yet. So what Spirit is saying, you're about to have success. These people don't know yet that they're about to experience an emotional loss right now. because now the truth is coming out about somebody what? Losing a home, or somebody trying to make you lose a home. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, these people want to bring themselves right back where they came from, right? They're about to be in mental conflict now over your rewards, because you're going to be receiving rewards for them trying to sacrifice you. Okay? So, let's see, y'all. Let's see. I got the police at the bottom of the deck right now. Police gifting somebody something. So somebody, for some of y'all, it's the actual police, okay, who gave somebody a gift to do something to you while it was raining. For others, this is somebody who was actually reporting back on you, who received the gift to do it. That person's crying. That person's crying over two things that could have happened with a baby. So they could have did something to a baby. So somebody's crying over the part they played over something happening with a baby. Or this is somebody who had two babies on you, and now they crying because they tried to like copy your energy. Like, oh, you good, and I'm going to act like I'm good. You moving on, so I'm going to act like I'm moving on. They done had two kids on you. And then try to drug somebody by using a co-worker to do it, using a worker like at a restaurant or something like that to do it, or a co-worker or one of your co-workers to do it, so you can lose your protection. Yo, they made you lose your protection, and you had a federal ex-agent come in and do something to you in the wintertime with some corrupted officials, all because they couldn't get you sick. Yesterday, somebody lied on you again, and took some type of freaking trip, right? Yep. For you to lose everything. That's all they do is keep lying on you. All the lies is coming out. You're going to find out, or you found out already. Yep. The secret's going to come out about somebody having your keys. You were right about somebody like celebrating something they was doing to you in your bank account. You was right about somebody celebrating something that they was doing to you in your bank account. Yo, so remember how I showed y'all about my bank account, y'all? Since we talking about bank accounts, how somebody was getting into my bank account, and how I showed you guys how they didn't have my January statement. Didn't I? Remember I showed y'all? It was only February. Remember the two statements I showed y'all? That was only February. One said overdraft, and the other one said February. There was no January. Do y'all remember that? So you know what happened was I took a little trip back into my bank account, right? Just to see what because I know they was going to clean stuff up, right? Look what's back on my bank account statement, y'all. January statement is back, y'all. Didn't I show y'all yesterday there was no January? So they trying to, you can't clean up anything. I have evidence on everything. And everybody has the evidence, okay? Look at this, y'all. My January statement is back. Y'all remember that? Remember I showed y'all it wasn't no January. It was 2 Februaries. I showed y'all this one. This is what I showed y'all yesterday. 2 Februaries. Y'all remember this? I cropped it so y'all can't see my account. Remember I showed y'all this was the two statements I showed, right? It showed overdraft, which I didn't have overdraft. And it showed February statement, no January, right? Remember I showed y'all this yesterday? Look what was on my statements this morning. Now January is back, y'all. It's back. Because I went live with you guys. These people had to clean it up. But it's already sent up. People already saw it in my phone. People saw it in my phone as proof and evidence. These people know there was not a January statement on my freaking things. They know for a fact. They saw it on my phone. So you know these people going to jail, right? Yeah. It's too much going on. So they celebrated this because what they had to do was make sure I didn't have a January so I won't get a place. These people were trying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, everything you can think of. Everything. And of course, these people got this evidence this morning, right? Because I move quickly with everything I received. People got this information this morning. So what I'm telling y'all is these people won't do nothing. They're sloppy and they're going to, yes, these people tell on themselves, keep coming. Everything I've said and every lie you've told on me is coming back in blood. Literally. Literally. Yo, they know this is serious. They know this is something big. Okay? Because of all of the weird stuff that the people are doing directed towards me. And why is that? They know that my family is out here trying to fight me for my inheritance. They know about the people, and they know about every single person. They know about the landlord. They know about the freaking neighbor upstairs who was recording my son. They know about the due process hearing that I took them to. And I got my son back in and they did a little 1-2. They know about the probate lawyer. They know about the due process lawyer, Judge Morjohn. They know about the Fort Lee case. It's all coming out. Everything. They know about it all. It's so much evidence. You know? Yeah. Police included. Corrupted police officers, health department agencies, right? Prosecutors, right? They know everything. I have names, everything. That's all I was doing. I was okay. Y'all wanted to, okay, cool. Y'all don't want me to move? Y'all trying to block me? Oh, you playing like this with me every day? You want to play with my kids? My spirit team said the truth gonna set this all free. This is what's happening with me. Yeah, it says must be if they spend this amount of money. That's what everybody keeps saying. Like, what the freak is this? Bro, they spending all this money to SEP. And then I ain't gonna tell you, I found, so it's not about them up here trying to hack into my accounts. It's bigger than them hacking into my accounts, you guys. It's the fact that, remember, I'm looking for a place. They can hear me on the phone talking. So they have some type of, you see what I'm saying, federal ex-agent who has not only hacked into my cameras and devices that everybody knows about, but they also can hear my conversations. So when I'm calling places, right? Even with the VPN, right? They're hacking and mirroring my phone, and they're hacking actually to my cameras and actually able to listen to my calls. So that's how they were able to hurry up really quickly yesterday and try to plant this little diversion at this place I was going to go see for rent with a false person. Because what they do is they lie to these people, make it seem like they got some type of investigation on me. They building some type of case on me. They try to pin everything that's happening to them. They trying to make it seem like it's me, and they're lying to the people. They're lying to these people to get these people, number one, to commit fraud, okay, by allowing other people to come in replace of them, right? And then they tell on themselves every single time. So all of these stuff is catching up. Every single person, yo, when I tell you everybody attached, every person they lied to is getting looked into. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Everybody is going to jail for the parts that they played in my situation. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, child. It's over. And it's all because people want to make somebody look like they crazy. That's all they trying to do. Trying to make people look like they're crazy. Trying to make me look like I'm crazy. You feel me? And they feel like they can because I have a spiritual platform. You know how people will use certain things, especially with people of low vibrational energy. That's their route. You feel me? But that's not going to work in these cases. It's too much evidence. Yep, they're trying to make people look like I'm crazy so that people won't show love. That's what they're doing. You understand? So that's the reason. But that ain't the case. It's too much evidence to show proof on exactly what's going on. You understand? Too much evidence to show proof on exactly what's going on. So let's get back to y'all message, y'all. Yeah, greed will take them out. Oh, that's what's happening now. That's what's happening now. So let's see what y'all need to know. Because I ain't going to tell you this morning, y'all. Why this morning? Y'all, remember I told you I was looking for a place? On top of that, because this is definitely giving neighbors energy, because this neighbor's obsessed with me, right? But look at this text message. Now, don't worry about the apartment that I have requested to go view. I went to go put in a request. So that's how I know these people had access to my phone, because they was able to see that I requested this specific apartment on my Zillow, right? I requested this specific, I want you to see the number, right? This number is not associated with the other place. And not even just that, y'all. When I checked and did my own investigation, The person who I requested at this location didn't even read my message yet. How about that? I have the proof that they didn't even read my message. So how are you texting me? The person who I reached out to about this place ain't even open up the message. They ain't even read it. So how you texting me saying that you got my... No, they didn't even open the message. And then they texted me this morning and say, hello, how are you? Ain't nobody texting you saying, hello, how are you when you're inquiring about a place. You see what I'm saying? These people, they so sloppy and so crazy, it don't even make sense. They're so crazy and they just take themselves out. Chasing betrayal, doing any and everything, being immature. This is what people, I'm just telling y'all what's going on in my situation. Literally. This is like what's happening in real time. So that's what this means for me. For y'all, it's different. You understand? So let's get up into this message, y'all. You said, thank God no wallets in my electronic. I feel you, girl. It ain't even, no, these people got agents. So it's not even about, listen, this is bigger than what y'all think. You don't even, these people can get your, all they need is your social. All they need is your social and they can gain access to everything. And this is, like I said, through what? Federal agents, FBI agents, people of government officials that they have connections with. You understand? They use these people to do illegal things, the stuff that they're not supposed to do. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter. You understand? And so there's so much evidence, they can't clean that up. It's already sent. I told you, it's already sent. I already had it. Look at that. I showed y'all. January wasn't there. Now January there this morning. You feel me? Crazy. These people, I knew they was going to try to do whatever. Look at this. Somebody don't want it to be over with. Somebody's refusing for it to end with you, yo. Yo, somebody got it out for somebody. Not they send a message that when you change your mother, no one knows it. Hack and clone it is their thing. Oh, child, the type of people that's on my body, I don't know. Like, they done got, I don't know what it's about. To be honest with you, it don't make sense. This is ridiculous, right? You think, it's over smex trafficking or over a whole bunch of money? Like, how much am I worth? Like, you get what I'm saying? It just don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You know, but I feel like it got like demonic. I think this got overboard. I think these people are evil and envious, and I feel like their pride is hurt because everybody else they was able to do this to, so they let their feelings and pride get into it to try to really do some crazy stuff, and they just got sloppy and was doing things thinking they weren't going to get caught. They thought I was an easy target. That's what happened. They underestimated the protection that God had over me. Yeah, look at this. Somebody don't want it to be over with you. So they doing all that they can. All they can think of to have a new beginning. For you not to have a new... for you not to get a home. Oh my God. Yeah, this person wants you not to be married. Not to be in a happy relationship. Not to have a home. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I see this happening with a celebrity too. This celebrity don't even know that somebody's been attacking. They've been under attack for them not to be able to have a home. Yeah, this person hasn't been sleeping at all because they don't want somebody to give to you. Yeah. But they're blocked now from betraying you. Yeah. They're blocked now from doing that. So this person hasn't even been sleeping. They've been relentlessly trying to make you lose stuff. Yeah. They're blocked from betraying you because you guys are now single, independent, or you did something by yourself and you don't trust somebody. It's like this person didn't want to be rejected. So they moved on with some type of justice system, with some type of legal system. They gave somebody some type of gift so that they can come out of the cold with these two people. So somebody moved on with the justice system, with the police, or with a legal system, and gave somebody some type of gift so that they can come out of the cold with two people, I guess. There's two people that wasn't messing with this person no more. Yeah, two people who they were doing things with to try to build some type of case on you. So now this person is trying to move forward with some type of legal matter on you. They're trying to build a case on you. And so they They're doing some type of crazy stuff so that they can come back. They can revive the relationship with this King of Swords in reverse and this King of Pentacles, who is juggling, doing multiple things to you with them as well, too. I feel like they're trying to revive their relation. So people stop messing with them. So this particular person is now working overtime to get an outcome to happen with you. So they did all this spell work. They even moved on, head towards the legal system and gifted them something so that they can be able to come out of the cold with these two people. And actually multiple people who they were building a case with, who they thought they was going to get away with something, with doing something. So this person's like, okay, these people don't want to mess with me. Let me put in all this extra work, overtime. I ain't going to sleep or nothing. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to come up with some type of alternative motive or action so that, you know, the people who ghosted me will want to work with me again. And we could build this case on the collectives, or build whatever we was trying to build on the collectives and get away with it. This is what this person's been doing nonstop. This person has been eating, sleeping, nothing. They've been trying to make sure you had nothing. Okay? Nothing. But with the with the Temperance card is, you guys are protected. You guys are protected from this person. They're not going to be able to chase this anymore. Remember, the over energy is chasing your betrayal. That's what they've been doing. They've been on a freaking hunt of your freaking demise. Your angels out here. I promise you, your angels out here. They can't chase something no more. They can't chase this betrayal, I guess, no freaking more. Yep, this person's not going to be able to chase something that they was doing with a group of people, not show you no love. That's over with. You guys are protected now. Your angels stepped in. Stepped in, okay? Gracefully. Great. They ain't have no remorse for the ending partnerships for you. Partnerships and messing with your stability and slowing you down. They ain't have no remorse for that, bro. Yup. They're under judgment now. The judge is here. A judge could have actually betrayed you as well, too. But they're under judgment now for all the pain they've caused, all the betrayals they've caused. For some, they could have did something three main betrayals they did to you. Yup, this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands. Yup. Had high hopes. They just knew. They had high hopes. They was doing stuff to your blessings, having people hold back from you. Okay. Yup. Uh-oh. Yeah. And somebody, this King of Swords, this King of Cups was trying to make it look like you was crazy. That's what they wanted. They wanted people to make you look like you were crazy. Yup, this is your family. They use your family to do it. They use this they use your family not to show you love, okay? Or the family members who you know don't care about you, okay? And then it's like they use multiple people, including your child for some of y'all, or some multiple people, including your friends, right? To give them good news. Y'all, look at this. A Page of Cups. This could be a friend. This could be a child. They could have used multiple people, including your friends and your children, to give them good news that you was stuck, right? Carrying the burdens. Okay. Okay, they could have did something to your vehicle, all out of jealousy. Bro, yeah, they was trying to ruin your reputation. Child, you broke free from whatever this cult was trying to do, coming out of the cold to do to you. Okay? It's like they was trying to come out of the cold and have you stressed out. Blocking you just to boost their ego, trying to tire you out by repeating cycles, child, so that it will look like you wasting your mother freaking time with putting in the effort and the work. Yeah, this with this Emperor in reverse. I feel like whoever this Emperor in reverse ain't, I don't even know who this is, but they ain't showing you no love. I hate this. I don't know who it is, but this is somebody who looked at you as a possession. They didn't love you. They didn't love you. Somebody was just waiting on some type of plan with a King of Wands. So if this is somebody's twin flame, boss, family member, it's sad to say this person did not love you. They saw you as some type of possession. I hate to say that. They were just waiting on a plan with a King of Wands. Yep. And now somebody's going crazy because they're exposed. Because you walked away. They don't have an opportunity to cause drama, to spiritually attack you now, because I feel like now they're under investigation. They're under investigation. Yep. Because now somebody's going to jail for trying to block you. It looks like somebody could be losing their job. Karma's playing out now for these unhinged people because what this Sun card is telling me, they're exposed. They're exposed for trying to create some type of tower moment also with your inheritance and even with your family. They're exposed now. Completely exposed for all of the things they've done to you. They're exposed. It's so unfortunate because whoever this Emperor in reverse is, they didn't have no love for you. They didn't show you no love. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want y'all to feel no type of way because regardless of who it is that you cared about, you thought this was your family member, you thought this was your twin flame. Like, these people don't love themselves. They came out as an Emperor in reverse. This is somebody who don't have even control of their own life. You understand? So don't feel no type of way if you hearing me say this. It's the truth, though. You understand? Because for some of y'all, it's your own family. It's your own family. What else y'all need to know? Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings. They're messed up over some type of spiritual communication. They're trapped now. Oh, man. This is endings happening for this person. Shocking news is happening to somebody who tried to love bomb a mother. Oh, no. So, I don't know who this... Remember I said friends and children? There's some shocking news happening from coming to somebody who tried to love bomb you. Or love bomb their own mother. So let's just say this is a family member who was jealous of you and they was love bombing a mother figure. This could be like a sibling or another relative that was jealous of you. They done gave shocking news to somebody who was love bombing, or they got shocking news about somebody who was love bombing their mother. You feel me? Like somebody could have been love bombing their mother because they was jealous of you. Like y'all could have had like a rivalry thing going on. And for some of y'all, you could be the mother. And they're getting shocking news from it's the person who is trying to love bomb you that's getting shocking news. And it's crazy because it looks like this person took a proposal. It's like this person's either in a relationship, they gave a proposal to somebody, or they took one. Yep, and everything that was blowing up in somebody's face. They should have never did it. Yep, some type of partnership. Okay, with a father? Oh my goodness, a mother and a father. For some of y'all, your own mother and father, child. Somebody could have love bombed your own mother to get them to take some type of proposal to bring a tower moment towards you. Towards some type of partnership you was having with your father for some. Bro, so somebody used your mom and love bomb your mother so your mother could love bomb your father to end some type of partnership between you guys. I don't know what that's about. People trying to get people not to mess with you. That's what it sounds like. Even using your parents for some. For some. And for others, this is separate. It's like somebody giving you shocking news that love bombs your mom. Right? So to do something to you, to bring a tower moment to whatever partnerships you had with your father. Or with some type of person, somebody who was in a position of control. Because now look, somebody now misses you. And they got to learn this karmic lesson. So now everybody got involved and did something to you. And now they miss you and they going to have to learn this lesson. I don't think you guys coming back at all. This could be a lover who love bombed somebody else and got into a relationship and gave you shocking news that, hey, I'm in a relationship and I'm married now, or I have a child now, and now they out here with this situation. Now they miss you and they're going to have to learn this karmic lesson. Gave you shocking news, and the karmic lesson is they really played a dangerous game. They manifested you to literally move on and get some type of help or be protected. They manifest their own betrayal. Yeah, love bomb somebody to give you a tower moment. Partnered up with somebody that they felt like had some type of control. That's what they did. Somebody love bomb a mother and then they gave a proposal to cause a tower moment by partnering up with a father. They could have partnered up with your mother, 2 different proposals separately with a mother and father figure. And it has something to do with you. They've been using everybody to come in to come at you. And now they got to learn this karmic lesson. Yep, your twin flame. It could be your own twin flame. If for some, it's about a home situation. Yep. Because now they're trapped now with some type of action they took. Because it's too late. They can't do nothing. Whatever action they took towards you, ain't nothing they can do. It's too late. Somebody now, yes, somebody now is under investigation. And they're being watched now under secret accounts for all the drama that they've caused. This person can't leave you hanging, I can tell you that. Because you're already single and independent. This person can't leave you hanging because you ain't attached to them. And now somebody want to apologize for ghosting you. And ghosting you or doing stuff to your blessings. They feel like if they apologize, then maybe it might work. This person was hoping, praying for your downfall. They was hoping for your downfall. Yep. That's what, yeah. That's what they was hoping for. They was trying to cause you a betrayal. And now they not freaking happy. Yup, this Queen of Wands ain't got no regrets. I can tell you that. This hater ain't got no regrets for what they did to you. But this crazy because this person now is praying. How this person did you dirty and they praying? Because they know you don't trust them. You got spiritual gifts. And you guys are now, what, moving on from all these people that have been sabotaging you, doing reckless stuff. Mask is off. About somebody paying somebody to do something to you. Or about this being a side job of trying to like hurt you. You know people was having these love-hate relationships with you, and now these people ran out of options. You know all of the ones involved who was doing things, living in the moment. With a psycho. They was working with this psycho ex-neighbor or whoever this is. They was living in the moment. They wasn't thinking about the consequences. They thought everything, I don't know what they thought. But they was living in the moment with dealing with this psycho ex, whoever. This crazy, obsessed, deranged person who just don't want to move on. Like, this is giving me like, I'm telling you, a coworker, a neighbor that's obsessed with you. It could be anybody. Somebody at a school, somebody at your workplace, somebody at the gym. Somebody who is just completely and utterly obsessed with you. Utterly obsessed with you. Someone they had a no strings attached relationship. It looks like it's coming to an end. Whatever this no strings attached relationship is, coming to an end. Somebody's feeling like the cycle has closed out of them trying to get their way with you. Or them having their way. They felt like they had their way by getting you rejected, lying, ending things so you wouldn't be able to reconcile. Yeah, I feel like the legal system is involved now. Yeah. Yeah, they're about to know this person's true colors. Yeah, because I'm telling y'all, I feel like this is like paperwork or it's going to be a criminal thing filed against this person. This person's now, or like a paternity. This could be even child support. This is going to be foul. Something's going to go in your favor, you guys. And now this person's trying to run from the people that they was working with. Look at this. Because you know it's them. Now they're trying to run from the people who they was working with. They don't want to have debt over a child. Somebody was trying to come out of debt and was using a child to do it. They could have been using your child to come out of debt. Bro, that's crazy. To come out of debt, they was using your kid, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. But yeah, all this is evidence and documented for you guys. Yo, these people feeling pressure. They under the pressure because they know they block from what? Love bomb you? Block from moving really quickly to do something to you? Block from communicating with you? Because they used to have somebody cover up for them so they can repeat a cycle. They're blocked. They can't do that no more. This person now is, they're looked at as being guilty. People want to see this person as guilty for taking a proposal or giving a proposal to have you abandoned. They're going to receive some bad news that you guys got evidence. Yeah, you got evidence. Yeah, this is what bad news is. You got evidence about everything. These people manifested their mother freaking demise. You can't make this up. Okay, you can't make this up. Yeah, and they just wanted people not to love you. They wanted people not to care about you. They wanted your kids to turn their back on you. They wanted you to look like you was crazy. They wanted you to lose your mind. This is the biggest hater you'll ever experience in your life. This is beyond a hater. This is a psychopath slash hater, bro. A psychopath slash freaking hater that is obsessed with you. Look, and you stunting on them. That's the problem. After everything they've done to you, these people, you out here whipping it up, okay? They was throwing stuff, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, and you was taking those rocks they was throwing and you was hiding those evidence. You was planting them with those seeds you was planting, and now all this stuff is growing, bro. You threw those rocks. You threw it. You threw it at me, so I was able to find it. You threw it at my foot. I just picked it up and put it in my pocket and held on to it when I needed it. You feel me? That's what it's giving. They threw them rocks and try to hide their hand like they ain't do nothing, and you caught the rocks and you put it in your pocket for safekeeping. You ain't forget nothing that they did. You kept it in a clutch. They wasn't just going to start with you or do something to you and just that was going to be that. No. What else y'all need to know? Financial troubles. Oh, these people can't. Yeah, so somebody they caused you financial troubles too. That's crazy. But they can't get you effed up no more. Yep. Yeah, they gave some type of proposal to somebody to do something to somebody who you love because you didn't want to have nothing to do with them. They were still trying to hold on to some type of grudge. And so they made some type of attempt to do something to you. But they're not going to have a new beginning. They're not, because you're not going to jail. It looks like this person who was trying to stop you from moving on will not have a new beginning. The mask is off. People now know the truth. The mask is off now about some type of money situation or about your stability. How they were trying to use your stability to get close to you. Or use your support to get close to you. They was trying to use your own support for some of y'all to get close to you. Yeah, they was restlessly doing things. And now they no longer can see you to like spiritually attack you. I feel like people are not confused that these people were spiritually attacking you so they can manifest something. Because that's what they were doing. They were trying to manifest something. They know they was being used. Yeah. Yeah, manifest somebody to trust somebody. They wanted somebody to trust somebody. They was using people to get them to trust them. It's like somebody was using people that supported you to get them to trust them. I'm going to hide behind you. I'm going to pay you to do my dirty work, and I'm going to use you to get these people to trust me through you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to use, like, your family. I'm going to use your father. I'm going to use somebody you grew up with, right? That I know you cool with. And since you don't trust me, I'm gonna pay them off to do my work, but I'm gonna use them to get close to you to get you to trust me. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like some type of facade. Like, these people crazy. Because they didn't want it to be over. Stop it. I said these people crazy. This is a crazy BITCH, okay? This is a crazy BITC. It's a female for some of y'all who partnered up with somebody to try to put you in your place. That's exactly what they was trying to do. They said, okay, cool. You don't want to trust me? I'm going to use your child. I'm going to use your father. I'm going to use that person you grew up with that I know you cool with so that you can manipulate it so you can trust me through them, right? So that I can take what's yours from you. These people was trying to be strategic. They felt like they were going to try to put you in your place by using your child or using your friend. Yup. To have a new beginning to put you in a hospital. These people are so... They was going to even use your child to have a new beginning to put you in the hospital. For some of y'all, like I told y'all, the situation with my child, with my son that they was using, because my son has a disability and they trying to get my son to try to move in with my family, right? So that they can try to play the crazy card. Right, to try to basically get somebody put in the hospital, put into an institution. This is what these people were trying to do to me. I'm just telling y'all, okay? Using every aspect, and these people think, yeah, this person's in trouble now. Yeah, they was trying to repeat a cycle. Yeah, they was going to just use the child and do it differently to repeat a cycle. These people are so crazy. Yep, they're in trouble because there's receipts now. You got receipts on everything. I'm glad you guys held on to your receipts or kept receipts. Yep. That these people been all up into your business, into your personal information. You got receipts like me. How people been all up into my bank accounts, been in my emails, been in my phone. I got all the receipts, okay? So it's like now you guys are getting receipts about how these people are doing some unethical, unmoral things, and they're using people to do it. And now somebody's not interested in dealing with this person no more because their secrets is out. Somebody now is in the energy of going crazy. Because you basically giving them your, you know what, the kids. They're going crazy because you keep putting yourself back together again after they feel like they're trying to threaten you. People now don't want to partner up with them. Yeah. And they're playing victim now. Because they're trapped. They're trapped. They were trying to make you a victim, and now these people are trapped now. Trapped now. Look at this. Somebody's confused on how you still vibing high. They did so much to you, and they just don't understand. How you still vibing high after everything I did. They was happy when you didn't know it was them. They was happy when you couldn't figure something out. Or you didn't know who they really was. You understand? And how you wasn't able to get new beginnings, and how they was able to get you fired, right? Or messing with your work, okay? But now you not in your head. You starting on these people. They can't copy you. They can't. Yeah, and it's crazy because these people still ain't have enough. But it's all right because you know these people, you know, trying to have a new beginning by using what? Children, third parties, you know, doing things to your car, causing you problems. And because you already know these people are predictable, you don't trust them anyway. It's like you don't trust these people who's been trying to, like, what, ruin your reputation? You're not confused, and I feel like they're not either. You broke free. They can't watch no more, it looks like. I feel like because they done ran out of options. Okay, somebody of the same sex is having a tower moment. Okay, I feel like they might have relationship issues. Somebody who's been doing stuff towards you, and the fact that you're not answering them or responding to them. All right, you may have had enough of these people. You're doing better without them. These people still finding ways to stalk you, but they're seeing that you're avoiding drama, and they're in pain now because they can't force you into nothing crazy. This is somebody who can't get you into your feelings about them stealing from you, committing crimes. You feel like you dodged a bullet anyway. Because at the end of the day, if somebody can try to commit a crime or use somebody or lie to somebody about something, then you shouldn't even be dealing with this person anyway. So technically, you guys feel like you was dodging a bullet too. These people who was believing these people lies, basically, it's showing you can't do business with people who will fold. You think about it. These people who can believe somebody, I don't want to freaking rent from them. That means you'll let anybody pay you off so that people can get into my home, bro. I ain't with none of that, bro. So it's like y'all don't even know rejection is your protection. Anybody who can fold, you don't want to do business with them anyway. Anybody who's going to believe a lie about you, they ain't your friend. I wouldn't want to deal with them anyway. If anything, I'm dodging a bullet. Thank you for taking the mask off for me, little crazy. You understand? And now these people are miserable because they thought they had a new beginning, and they can't affect you with all this drama. Okay? They can't put you through nothing because you're choosing yourself every time. You're choosing yourself every freaking time. Every time. Every time. Okay? Y'all can hear me? Just making sure, because you know how these people go. We just need more, you know, I just be sending them up now. Letting them handle whatever they handle. You know? Okay, so look at this, y'all. Somebody was trying to get revenge. Lied about something that happened in the basement. They lied on something that happened in the basement. They lied on you. They lied about something You was doing in the basement? So somebody was lying on you saying you got like some job or you was doing working some type of stuff out of your basement. You was doing something in the basement. Now they can't target the people that you love. This person now is being stopped by the police. They're being stopped by the police. Or they have to stop now. I feel like the police did things to you too, y'all. The police did stuff to y'all as well too. They multiple times put something in your drink. Now somebody's snitching, right? You're going to find out about something that happened on your phone. Or somebody who did something to your phone is about to... So you're about to find out that somebody who did something to your phone is about to lose everything. Somebody did something to your phone. Whoever this is that did something to your phone, hacked your phone, or whatever, they're about to lose everything. During the day, your cousin did something too, y'all. Wow. During the day, your cousin did something with a coworker. They lied on you on a Wednesday. Now, remember I told y'all my cousin was here at this hotel? Out of all the hotels, he lived 2.5 hours away. Why would he be at this hotel? I watched him come out of this hotel. And it's crazy because it's the hotel I'm staying in. My cousin Ivy Cleveland was at this hotel. And I don't talk to them. These are one of my family members I cut off. During the day, your cousin went to a coworker and lied on you on a Wednesday. And it was on a Wednesday, y'all. It was last Wednesday? Last Wednesday. Coincidentally, right? So he came in and lied. You feel me? I told y'all about that too last week. And I know exactly what coworker. Yeah. Wednesday to get some paperwork. Yeah. To get some paperwork on you. Like they was trying to do paperwork on you or to get some paperwork on you because they couldn't make you sick. 2 people stole your inheritance. They used somebody from the office to get into your home. Child. And mind you, I'm staying in a hotel. So somebody definitely used somebody to get into like this hotel room. No. So I guess they couldn't kidnap something or couldn't steal something from you. So they did this. All right, we back, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry. Y'all can hear me? That wasn't them. Me? Yay? Yeah. Y'all can hear me now? Huh? Can y'all hear me? Somebody tell me y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Hello? Okay, good. Yeah, so they traveled towards you to do something towards you. You escaped them because you knew it wasn't safe. You knew it wasn't safe. Somebody trying to rob you, using an older man in a courthouse to trap you with some type of ending. Yep. Robbed you, try to use an older man in the courthouse to trap you with some type of ending. And this could have even been like a death plot with the neighbors when it was raining. They were trying to trap you with that. Using somebody with tattoos. You're right. Somebody had your keys. So you must have knew somebody had your mother freaking keys. Whoever this is that had your keys is now running from the law. This is a psycho. I told you, this is just a psycho. This person is a creep, a psycho. A psycho who could have did something to your truck or who has a truck. Got into your bank account. You can't make this up. Remember I told you? Got into your bank account or into your accounts in the wintertime. to expose you for revenge. If somebody was trying to copy something they felt like you did to them. It's weird because you ain't do nothing to these people. These people doing stuff to you and you're trying to protect yourself. You understand? And these people are wanting revenge for stuff that they did to you. It makes no sense. They've been trying to copy you. Now their secrets is coming out that they tried to frame you. Somebody's secrets are coming out that they tried to frame you for something. Yep, that's coming out. And now they can't touch you. They can't touch you. People are on to these people. Yep. Yep. Something could have happened. It was probably more down south. Maybe it don't have to be down south, but it could have been like when you was more south of where you lived at nighttime. They could have used somebody. This is giving me coat pocket corrupted. So remember what I showed y'all in my coat pocket? It was this corrupted lieutenant that I told y'all. Well, I'm gonna say alleged, right? The lieutenant from Inglewood Police Department, Aguiara, something like that, who was corrupted, allegedly. They use this person or whoever this is that tried to put something in your coat pocket, right? Because to corrupt, to cause some type of corruption, right? Or to do something corrupted to you, right? Because they couldn't cause a car accident for you. They put something in your food and then they did something again to you. But I feel like you know somebody was building something against you and was trying to hunt you down. You know this. Yep, and now they can't see you. Now they can't set you up. So somebody could have tried to invite somebody to some place so they can drug them. This is crazy. Somebody could have tried to invite somebody to a party or to an event so that they can drug them. Yep, they use a federal agent, an ex-federal agent for you to lose your protection. They can't do something right now. You guys are safe. Your ancestors on 7 people. Or up at least 7 people who could have did something to a baby, a child that they gave a gift to. 7 big people could have did something to a baby and a child who they gave a gift to. Somebody gave a gift to somebody's child and you found out about it. And you might be finding out about you being recorded. I know for a fact that they've been recording all my conversations. So anybody who I call on my phone, they've been recording every conversation. That is where they got access. This is the reason why they can move so fast, because they can hear me talk on the phone. You understand? They was able to mirror my phone, but now is they can hear me talk on the phone because they're using somebody who is some type of federal type of person for me. So they've been trying to record conversations so that I would not be able to get a lawyer. They've been using a judge to take some type of trip. So they could have basically say, oh, this judge is on vacation. And they've been using somebody to say, oh, I'm going to take a vacation so that it gives them time with their plot and their scheme and their plans. Somebody with short hair was following you yesterday. Look at that. Somebody with short hair was following you yesterday so they can poison you. So wherever you was going to go, if you was going to go somewhere to eat, this person's going to call up, make that phone call, have somebody throw this in there, give them a couple dollars, put in your food and drinks. These people plots is crazy. Like, this is sick. And they're doing this all because they can't blackmail you. These people are now stalking you. Okay? Because somebody did something in the summertime who had brown eyes. And they did it to multiple people as well, too. Okay? They could have tried to damage your car. This was a cult. A cult now can no longer hack you. So this cult who did all of this stuff now can no longer hack you. No longer hack you. All this crazy doing stuff to babies and children. Wanting revenge for their plots not working on you. Every time you caught on to a lie, you cut somebody off, or you protected yourself, they wanted revenge because you didn't let them do something to you. These people are really sick. Like sick times 1,000. Okay? Like sick on a whole different type of spectrum. Okay? Yes, they did it before. I'm on it. Who is saying help me on here playing too much? Yeah, you said bye. The one they're doing it to? Well, I feel you, child. All right, so let's see, Spirit. Message of concern. Somebody's receiving a message of concern. It's about some type of betrayal from a courthouse or somebody who works at the courthouse. They're not going to be receiving something that they expected to receive for stealing. Stealing from your family. Stealing from your family. Or this could be a married couple who partnered up with somebody, or a divorced couple. It could be a divorced couple who partnered up with somebody to have you lose your child, to give you bad health, or to give the child bad health. So somebody won't receive an opportunity. They partnered up with somebody. They could have been trying to make you look like you make it look like you, or trying to make you go crazy, or trying to give you bad health, or trying to have you in mental conflict to make you lose a child. And they partner up with these people so that you won't receive some type of opportunity. Somebody was gifted something. But I feel like they weren't able to, like, unalive you. With this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Unalive you or change something. And they could have been using people like, people reputations are getting ruined. Or these people was concerned about somebody's reputation. This Queen of Wands in reverse. And an official person. And this King of Pentacles. And the community. And all these false people now. And even people that you love or your lovers. What? It's crazy because why are they saying that they want to give love to a mother now? And work with them now. Get the hell out of here. So now all these false people now want to give you love and work with you now to get out of despair. Oh, really? So now what's happening? Now these people want to show you love now. Now what? They want to give you your opportunities back. Now they what? They want to give you your inheritance back. Now what? They want to work with you now. They want to collaborate with you. Now what? What? They don't want to receive a message about some path that they took towards karma. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. They feel like they waste their time. The journey has ended with a home situation, a judge, an Emperor in reverse, a King of Wands was expecting something to happen, to come out of poverty. And it looks like they did something behind your back to put you in jail for a lot of freaking money. Yes, they did. For a lot of freaking money. And now it looks like they don't have a plan now. So now these people now want to show you love now? What? What? Because they feel like they effed up. They effed around and finding out. Okay? No, Spirit. No. What's about to happen right now for these people? Can you please tell me? Because these people piss me off. Now they want to show you love now because it looked like they don't have a plan now. They was trying to put you in jail. Trying to put you in jail. Okay? Put you in jail. So you can lose everything. But the fact that you fighting back, not even you, this is your spirit team here. Now they want to show you love now. Now they want to work with you. Now they want to collaborate with you. Now they want to partner up with you. Now they want to give you what's yours now because they scared what's about to happen to them. Is that what it is? Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now that's taking place? Queen of Wands. It looks like either they was given a lot of money or paid a lot of people to do work on you. Yeah. Is not receiving some type of gift now. Or something's being taken back from them. The community. Your lovers or people that you love, they waste their time. They can't build something on you. Yep, they can't like move forward with something on you. Yep, because look, because you're not going to jail. Somebody now is that's in bad health is about to go through some type of karma. So somebody now who actually is experiencing karma is about to go through more karma. So somebody who's already in bad health, like to have some health issues, that has it now, is about to receive more karma. This Emperor in reverse, that journey ended for this person. They're ending some type of path. Yep. With this Queen of Pentacles. So, remember, this reminded me of my father and his cousin. You feel me? Remember I told you my father was out here trying to get me to deal with the realtor, and they partnered up together? It looked like, I'm just saying what it looked like for me, okay? Ending some type of path that they took with this Queen of Pentacles, like, literally. Like, this is crazy, okay? But, and that's great, y'all. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, if y'all anything like me, you was the sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed you for money. Like, you was the sacrifice, like, even for your family, bro. You was the sacrifice, bro. And it looks like this person's ending a journey with the path they took with this Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this is. This could be your boss. This could be your false twin flame. Yeah, it looks like this false twin flame is ending a journey with down this path that they was on with whoever they gave a relationship to. So now, this is crazy. Yup. Yeah, with a Queen of Pentacles, and an official person now is now about to get a bad reputation. So whoever this is that they got to work with them, this official person, is about to get a bad reputation. Look, they got a message of concern from a judge that did something behind your back who was trying to come out of poverty. So now they're about to, on top of that, they're going to get a message of concern from a judge. Okay? This is happening now. Yep. That they're not going to be able to receive something. They're not going to be giving something to this King of Wands and these people that work at the courthouse. Because it looks like these people that work at this courthouse is trying to come out of despair. So they got too many people involved. The people in the courthouse are like, I'm not about to get in trouble for this. So now this person's not going to receive a payout because the people from the courthouse are trying to come out of despair about something they got themselves caught into. This is crazy. Yeah, stealing. These people at the courthouse are trying to steal something from you, helping people steal from you. And now these people are concerned now. They're concerned now because it's too many people in the pot. It's too much corruption, and their whole system is coming crumbling the freak down. They're concerned now by the people they partnered up with who was false to you. So let's just say they got outsiders, and they use your family, and they use people in your friends, people out in the world. We saying these people could have used people that worked at the freaking grocery store, right? People that worked at the mother freaking food markets. Like that they was paying off. They got so many people involved, y'all. I could promise you the people at mother freaking Chili's was involved, right? It's like they got so many people in the community who just unhinged with, just doing stuff, thinking that either they was going to make you look like you was crazy or make you go crazy, and it was never going to come out because you was by yourself. But you up here fighting back, and you sitting your ground, and people are hearing and getting notions, and you got receipts and all that. So now they worried. So now you like, they like, nope. Person in the courthouse like, nope. Who stole something from you, they're like, wait a minute. I'm going to have to give it back. Okay? Okay? And then, now this person's concerned about the other people, like the realtors I told you about. It's so sad. Somebody from my past who I thought was cool, went to parties with, they done gotten this person had some type of way to do something corrupted. Okay? So it's like now they're concerned about these people who they partnered with that was wearing a mask in your face, who was actually like the foot operating fake in your face. Yup, including somebody who's trying to make you lose a kid. Yeah, wearing a mask trying to make you lose a kid, bro. It could be these two people wearing a mask. It could be your parents. Take it how it resonates. To make you, they're concerned now about these people who they partner up with. to make you lose a child. They don't have a plan now. Okay, this King of Pentacles, this family who's expecting something, okay, is not going to be able to end something for you. Okay, and it looks like whoever this divorce couple is, who was given some type of fortune to do something with this home. They was given some type of gift. They gave this divorce couple gave a gift to somebody, a home, a business. They was expecting something. This family, it's a family member who was expecting something to happen. They was expecting something not to end with this divorced couple who gifted somebody a home. They was expecting something not to end with this. This is sad. Everybody's getting karma. Let's see what the warning is, y'all. Let's see what the warning is. I keep seeing tripping on you. Let me see, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. This is interesting. Very, very much interesting. I'm trying to think what deck I want to use. I don't think I want to use a Christmas deck because it gets us back to all other stuff. And I really don't want to hear about it. You know, not the stuff in the past. I'm ready to see the stuff that's coming up. You feel me? That's what I want to see. You know? Let's see, y'all. I'm going to use my homemade deck and see what we got going on. Let's see what I've missed. If there's anything additional that I haven't spoken on, if Spirit wants to let us know. What else is important for the collective to know that I have not spoken on, Spirit? Oh, somebody who was tormenting you. They were trying to torment you, y'all. It's now trapped. They was doing everything in their power to torment you. Block, stop, delay, children, home, hurt, pain, poison. We talking about somebody who was trying to embarrass you, talk about your children, use your kid. Somebody who was trying to torment you, because that's what they were trying to do, is now trapped. Trapped with some type of betrayal. I want you back. It's crazy because now, if it's a lover, they want you back. They want you back because people are talking about them now. For others of y'all, this person want back in. But now I feel like people are now talking about them. They could be talking about them. People could be talking about how you alone and you shutting down on everybody and everything. And you're demonic. Okay, so people gossiping about you. Yeah, these are just obsessed people. It's these demonic people have been trying to trap you in a state of confusion so that you would get bad news. Yeah, this is about these people are addicted to doing that. Addicted to your intuition. They're addicted to your spirituality. This is crazy. Replacement. Somebody knows you about to replace them. They know they replace if it's a lover. Because they chose lust over love. You ain't going through nothing else with this person dealing with hoes and stuff. This could have been your own freaking twin flame out here. It's crazy. If this ain't no lover, they know they being replaced. Somebody knows that they're being replaced. Because they chose temptation over, genuine friendship. So this could be a partner, somebody you partnered up with that you was cool with. They know they being replaced. They chose temptation over just real genuine. And they know you're not about to go through none of this crazy stuff. Making you feel insecure. Or using a hater to come towards you. Because I feel like a hater was celebrating working with somebody against you. And they're not going to get their wish. Because you already know you only going where the love is real as that. You guys are dropping a situation. Yeah, this person's not going to get no... They were trying to ruin your reputation. But they're not going to have no success. Somebody's now about to have a destruction overload. This narcissist is not going to be given another chance. That's what's happening. This narcissist is not going to be given another chance. It could be your own family. Trying to trap you. Trying to have you lose a child. Spirit said, you got the ball's in your court. You're no longer confused about these freaking unmoral, ungodly, unethical people. You're not going to be forgiving. Oh, some of y'all ain't going to be forgiving this divine masculine. This ain't no divine masculine. This is definitely somebody who could have a child, somebody who could be a boss, somebody who can be a judge. This could also be your father. You ain't forgiving that person either. And this is somebody who hasn't came towards you. Whoever this is that hasn't came towards you yet, now wants to finesse you or try to finesse you, and that ain't helping change nothing. They want to finesse you, but that ain't going to change nothing. Yeah, you got a soulmate coming in for some of y'all. You ain't working with these people from your past. You got real partnerships coming in for you guys now. People that's going to collaborate and partner up with you. Look, new. New people. New. Something new is coming in. And I feel like whoever this is, they definitely meant to hurt you by spiritually attacking you. Yeah, the ball has been fumbled. It's done. Yeah, they won't have a new beginning. You got opportunities coming in. Yep, they won't have a new beginning to bring chaos and drama into your life. Yeah, because you ain't competing with no motherfucking body. And you ain't fighting with nobody. A lot of y'all moving in silence, as the freak you should. As you should. And they can't figure you out. That's right. Yes, moving in silence. Yeah, let's talk about it. They ain't gonna be able to figure you out. You ain't telling nobody nothing. Okay? Yeah, the moon energy. You guys, nobody knows anything about you. You're like a mystery to every motherfucking body. Because on top of that, you moving in silence, you not even talking to nobody. You ain't even and they go that phone call. Message. Somebody's gonna be reaching out to you. That you got rid of. Oh, God. That you deleted. Yeah, that you know don't care about you. That you release. Y'all. That's what's coming towards y'all. Yeah, from your past. From your past. Oh, and you're not going to respond. So you're going to get a phone call from somebody that, you know, you done released already. Yeah. That you know ain't show you no love, ain't care about you. Somebody you have history with, and you're not going to respond. So I don't know that happened already for some of y'all. It happened to me. Yeah, you're not going to talk to this person. And this person's now worried about something that they celebrated. Yep, because look, the tables are turned. They're not going to be able to move on from this. So the same person who betrayed you is now worried about something they celebrated with. Or someone they celebrated with. Or something they celebrated over you. They're not going to be able to move forward or move on from this situation. Yep. So you ain't going to talk to them. You're going to straight ghost them. And this person's going to be all messed up in their head, scared about what's about to happen. And they're not going to be able to move on. The tables are turning. Okay? You made up your mind. Yeah, about this karmic. This person needed you to deal with lovers and friends. They needed you to deal with these people that was lovers or people that were supposed to love you and your friends so they could receive a gift. No, you know you could do better than this person. These people are jealous. These jealous people have lost their protection to try to trap you, have you stuck, doing unhinged things to you. It's like this person was trying to resist repeating a cycle so that they wouldn't freaking get karma. They did a whole bunch of things to trap you. And now that somebody's giving up on them, they want to apologize because they don't have a plan? No, get out of here. Now because somebody giving up on them, they want to apologize because they don't have a plan. Get out of here. This is crazy. No, now they want to apologize because they don't have a plan? All right, where's the warning? Where's the warning? Where's the deck? Where's the warning? Where's the deck? Spirit, what's the warning? Attracting. Oh, well, it looks like these people, they getting what they attracted to them. You know these people been putting on a show. It's like now you smirking at the foolishness because all these people keep doing is doing stuff that you already know they're doing. Like people lying. Like I told you yesterday, me going to go see the apartment, it was a whole show. Like I know that they was listening. They got my phone tapped. They can hear me. It's just evident. Like everything. So now it's like you sit back and you watch these people now put on a show. You know it ain't real. You feel me? You know this all make-believe. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to make you look like you something you mother freaking not. They can't defend themselves now. They can't. All the bad choice they made all over money. Or to doing to your security. You don't want to hear nothing from none of these people. You're not taking nothing that they're offering. Okay? You guys are defending yourself in every way, shape, and form. And these people are now mad. Right? Because they can't get you in your feelings. Okay? And I feel like this person is like hating the fact that they now lost their protection to do all this spell work. They're not protected now by doing all the spell work they was doing to you. They lost their protection. Yup, because now look, and you did it by yourself, it looks like. You did it by your freaking self. Yeah, I feel like there's two people who was meeting up. Maybe you was meeting up with. Maybe you had some business with, deals or something with. You throwing this person in the trash, and somebody who's trying to make you sick by having a private relationship is blocked now. Oh, wow. This is a lover who was trying to make you sick. A lover who is sick. Who got sick from having a private relationship with somebody else. Or who you had a private relationship with. Is now blocked from you because they didn't use protection. Oh, man. And they did that to spiritually attack you. They gave a proposal to somebody else to have a family. And now you kicked them to the curb. Yep. It's like literally you became somebody's worst nightmare. I feel like their worst nightmare is playing out. And I feel like if this is a lover, their worst nightmare is playing out that you actually can move on from them. They didn't think you could. And you actually freaking can. You understand you? Like, you can move the freak on. They thought you wasn't going to be there. But their worst nightmare is playing out is the fact that you know your worth. And you actually might be about to be in a whole nother relationship with somebody the freak else, bro. For some of y'all, this is not a lover, y'all. This person who's making you sick by having a private relationship is blocked now. Blocked now. From they lost their protection to be able to spiritually attack you by giving proposals to your family, because it looks like somebody's kicking them to the curb. And now they're facing their worst nightmare. Basically, everything is catching up to them. They are open, wide open. These people can go to jail. Any and everything can happen to these people. This is all coming back on them. The game is over. They're about to face some type of betrayal. Remember, this is them. This is how they wanted you to feel. This is what they did to you. Oh, they're about to face that themselves. Game is over. Game is over. They're caught up in the bed that they made by themselves. I feel like everybody is running, right? Because I feel like people now is now knowing, like, okay, you standing on big business, putting these people in their place who betrayed you, and they're under investigation. They are, and they're stressed out over this jealous person who was freaking causing drama. It's another person involved who was starting with you. They're stressed out about that person who was doing all this attacks towards you. With this King of Swords to have you ending contracts. By getting what? Drugging you? Look, there go more drama and more drama, right? Pregnancies could have happened. They could have gave people opportunities, right? To block you because they was insecure about your new beginning. It's like these people thought something was going to happen and it ain't happening how they thought was going to motherfucking happen. That's what it's getting. Whatever they thought was supposed to happen, you ain't happening. You said family. Cheryl, let's see. What y'all want to see what's going on with your family real quick before I end this? What's happening right now with your family? Because if there's a family situation happening, what's happening with the family? Matter of fact, y'all, I'm going to lead us like that. I'm going to go see what's going on. What's happening right now with your family. I'm about to do a quick extended. I'm going to do an extended. I haven't done an extended in a freaking minute, y'all. So if you guys are not a member and you guys want to be a mother freaking member, you guys, the join button is under every freaking page, y'all. It's in all of my comment sections. You'll see it says, hit the join. Want to join and become a member. It's says it under every description. It's also a join button on my page, y'all. I'm about to see what's going on with the mother freaking family. If y'all are a member, y'all, meet me over. I'm going to do it right now. Right now. I'm going to go live real quick right now on the member side. For my members, okay, to see what's happening. Because if this is mass destruction is happening, whatever they manifested is back. They basically manifested you to be free. They manifested their demise. Let's see what's happening with your family right now. What's going on with them right now? Real quick, and then we're going to see what's about to happen with these people. Like right now. Because it's going down. Something they manifested for themselves. Because it's like they manifested you to freaking prevail. And whatever they manifesting is happening right now in real time. Betrayals. Same person who betrayed you that manifested their biggest freaking worst nightmare. So we're going to see what's going on with the family real quick. And we're going to see what's going on with whoever these other people are outside of your family. Okay, right now. Current energy. Okay, so I'm going to do a members live real quick. Y'all know where to find me for the members live, y'all. Y'all know. Let me give you guys an oracle. It's early enough. I could do a members live real quick. Oh, this Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. Is in the past. Is living in the past. This Queen of Wands who was living in the past is now, they're about to lose their home? Huh? A hater of yours who was living in the past is about to lose their home. I don't know who this hater is. They're about to lose their home? Business? They're about to lose their home or their business. Oh, wow. I mean, that's not what I was trying to pull out. They're going to want you to feel sorry for them for all that they did to you. All the manifestation of spiritual work. Because they're being dropped now. Because you freed yourself. Oh, no. I can't leave this with y'all. Let's try again. Spirit, give me an oracle to close out for the collectives, maybe. Something positive. Hey, Renee. Welcome to our new member, y'all. Welcome, mother freaking welcome. Yeah, we about to do a members live real quick for the 1212, okay? Okay. No. Well, I guess whatever. Somebody's in their shadow side because you took your freaking power back. I mean, yeah, people are not partnering up with them. You released them, okay? These people now need help. They don't see any brighter days happening for them. They missed out on opportunities. They can't move forward. We're coming out of the cold to repeat a cycle with the Empress in reverse. Divine Timing's at play. People are now very unhappy. It's at play for the people who was in the dark, trying to be like a Jeepers Creepers and grouping up with other people. Look at this, to make you insecure. It looks like this is like some type of celebration is happening. Something you're about to celebrate something. Living in the moment. Yep, these people are going to be missing out on opportunities because you're free. Okay, so I guess what you need to know is somebody's in low vibrational energy because you took your power back. That's it. Let me get an angel message, Spirit. People are no longer partnering up with them. No. Okay, so I guess, I don't know who's telling them no, or you told somebody no, you put your foot down. That's just what it is. And maybe you ain't say it out your mouth, but you showed the motherfucker the answer is still no. Okay? Look, you be receiving signs to keep your boundaries up. So some of y'all could be getting signs from the universe, from God. My signs is through birds. So I get signs through birds. Like I know when danger is coming. I know when to get prepared. I know when to pay attention. I know when something is they conjuring stuff. I get a lot of signs from birds. That's just, I know exactly what to do because my ancestors shows me, right? How to prepare myself. So some of y'all need to pay attention to the signs that spirit is sending so you can have your guard up. Yeah, because then you won't have nothing to worry about. Okay? Yeah, somebody who was waiting for opportunities, okay, is now having to let go because you got big happy changes coming in. Yeah, divine timing, I told y'all. It's now time to take action. I feel like it's action time. Remember, this is the year of the horse. Yep. You've been listening to your intuition. And all you needed was your faith, right? Because I feel like in multiple situations, you're going to have a peaceful resolution. But karma is going to play out for these people who chose some type of route, because now your spirit team is on their body, laying the situation to bed. Literally. The answer is no. Somebody's going to be getting the answer no. Somebody's going to be told no to that. Okay? For real. Or you guys are energetically letting people, it's a no. Don't play with me. Okay? Don't play with me. All right? So that's what I got for y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to do an extended like right now. And I'm just going to look at what, because remember, this is the overall energy. They was trying to manifest the ultimate pain for y'all. That's what they was chasing. Your pain. These people are so demonic. And now they actually manifested their own. So I'm going to see what's happening currently with the family. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what's happening currently with the family that's involved, because they talk about family. And I'm going to see anybody who's not family that want to come up right now, what's happening right now with them, because it's different things, right? So I'm gonna do 2 spreads real quick on what's happening right now with the family, what's going on, what you need to know, and what's going on now with the people who are not family that's been doing these weird stuff to try to hurt you. All right, y'all. So meet me over on the members live like right now. All right, y'all. Give me like 5 minutes, if that. I love y'all. See you over on the members live, and I'm gonna see you guys tonight. Y'all know we doing we're doing our weekend read. If you guys are new to my channel, I do weekend read. So basically, I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I let y'all know what's happening on the weekend. I split the days, okay? So hit your subscribe buttons for the weekend read, y'all. And y'all know it's always a key. But also, we're going to do a mental health check-in today. So I'm going to have a Zoom tonight with people. I think the good time for the Zoom is like 8 o'clock. So I'm going to do it 8 o'clock and do my weekend read. And I'm going to probably do it for like an hour. Maybe between 7 and 8 o'clock. I'm going to have a mental health check-in, y'all. So anybody who wants to hop on Zoom with us, y'all, you get to see me. You get to see your soul tribe. We're going to be on Zoom, maybe like around 8 o'clock. We're going to have a mental health check-in to see what's going on with y'all mentally. For us, it's just, you know, we just, whatever's going on. Like, you need to talk or whatever, that's what we're doing. It's not going to be long, though. Probably be like for an hour before we do the weekend read. So I'm going to put a post up, y'all. If you guys want to be a part of our Zoom mental health check-in tonight, okay, make sure you guys do what the post says to do. All right, y'all. And then you got to make sure you send me an email for confirmation so I can send you the link. All right. So I can't wait to do that with you guys. We're going to check in on our mental state. Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. I'll see you guys over on Numbers Live right now. Okay. Bye, y'all. Y'all want to be a member? Hit the join button. And don't forget, we have a sale. It's a lot going on. The sale for the necklaces is on. Y'all know that, right? It's $15.15. This right here is our new tourmaline, black tourmaline like necklace, y'all. It's on sale, 15% off. And our most recent one, prior to this one, is the Orgonite Glow in the Dark necklace. It's 15% off too. All right, y'all. So this is for spiritual protection. And the other one is for all 7 chakra alignments, okay? So link is on the community board for that as well too. All right, bye, y'all. Gotta go. Okay.